Hi, this is Dr. Mom from Colorado State University in Pueblo, and welcome to one of our Math Madness activities. Today, we are going to be doing a simple math game with cards to help you learn your basic addition or multiplication facts. If you have ever played the card game War, you will see that we have simply used the rules of War with a few changes. If you have not ever played the card game War before, we will show you the rules. First, we're going to play the addition version, and then we will play the multiplication version. So, the first thing you're going to need to do is get a deck of cards for each player. As you can see, we have two decks, so we are going to have two players for this game. You want to remove all of the face cards from your deck. That would be these cards. So all of the face cards have been removed from my deck, and all of the face cards have been removed from his deck. We also want you to remove your jokers. However, we want you to leave in your aces. Leave your aces in. So let's try a round. Aces are going to be worth 1 point. So let's try a round. In War, the object is to win all of the cards from your opponent. So I want to win all of the cards in his deck. He wants to win all of the cards in my deck. Once we have won the other person's cards, we're going to place them over here to be waiting for the next round. So would you like to play a round?
Sure.
Okay, so the first thing we have to do is turn two cards. 1, 2, oh my goodness. Right away, we have what is called a war. We have the same cards. And if we add them together, we are going to have the same answer because we have the same cards. But just in case you weren't sure, I'm going to use manipulatives. This is 3 plus 4, and I am going to add my cards together. So I'm going to start with the largest amount, which is 4, and then I have 5, 6, 7. So I have 7.
And since we have the same cards, I know I have 7.
So this is a war. And when you have a war, you're going to have to play like this. You take the next 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, and you leave them laying right there. And then you lay the next 2 cards up.
6 and a 6.
A 6 and a 6, and I have a 6 and a 1. I know that a 6 plus 1 is 7.
And I know that 6 plus 6 is 12.
And so he has won all of the cards.
Where am I supposed to put them?
You put your cards right here that you won so that you can use them again when we have finished with the initial deck.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, so set them there. Okay, so now we're going to play again, drawing 2 cards again. I have 10 plus 7, which I know is 17.
I'm not sure about mine. It looks like 5 plus 3. Maybe I should use a manipulative.
That'd be a good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 3 is 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. That's less than yours.
Yes, 8 is less than 17. So I win these, and I'm going to put these in my winning pile over here. So let's try one more time with addition.
1
1,
and 2.
2. Oh my goodness. So I have 8 and 4, but I'm not quite sure what that is. So I am going to put 8 out here and 4 right here. And so I'm going to hold the larger number, which is 8, and I am going to say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12. What do you have?
Looks, mine's easy. 5 plus 1, just count one higher. 5, 6
Awesome.
is 6.
Awesome, way awesome. I win. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. Like I said, when this deck is empty, then you shuffle this deck right here and you play with these cards. And you keep playing until somebody has no cards left. But right now what we would like to do is show you how you play the multiplication version. So we are going to play a multiplication version. So again, you draw 2 cards. Each player puts 2 cards out. So I have 3 and 1. So it's 3 times 1. We're multiplying now, not adding. So 3 times 1 means I have 3 groups of 1 or 1 group of 3. Do you know why I can do it that way?
I think it's because of the commutative property of multiplication.
So I can do that this way. Here is 3 groups of 1. 1, 2, 3. So I know my answer is 3. Or I could do 1 group of 3. 1, 2, 3. And I know my answer is 3. Either way, my answer is 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. That's how much I have. What do you have?
I'm not going to use a manipulative because I know a trick with mine. I got 9 and 10. Whenever you multiply by 10, you just add a 0. So 9 and a 0 on top of it is a 90. Looks like I win.
Yes, you did. Okay, and look at his pile over here. It's getting way thicker than my pile. It looks like he's beating me. Okay, let's try another round. I've got a 10 this time and a 6. And if I use your trick, that means I have 60.
Correct. Looks like 2 and 5. I'm not sure about this. Maybe I should use the manipulatives. Let's try. It's either 5 groups of 2 or 2 groups of 5. Which will be easier? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 groups of 5.
So how much are 2 groups of 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Looks like you win.
I win because I have 60. Okay, so you kind of get the idea of how to play addition war and multiplication war. You can also change this up with a friend and figure out rules for playing a subtraction war or playing a division war. Think about how those rules might look differently if you played either one of those games. We really enjoyed having you watch our Math Madness, and we hope to see you again soon at another Math Madness.
Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for making Math Madness a part of your day.